What's going on, y'all? TK here, back with an MLB The Show video. Today we're going to do something a little bit different. I'm going to jump into Road to the Show and try to create the best pitcher in MLB history. Now to start, I will let you know, just to get through the combine and pass the draft and into wherever they put me, AA, AAA, the difficulty will be on beginner. Just to breeze through that till I get to the majors, then I'll probably switch it over to dynamic. Feel free to like, comment, and subscribe to the video. You also might see this on Twitch as well, being that it is season 4. The endless season link will be in the description for that as well. Feel free to stop over there. So we're going to start with, we're going to go pitcher, velocity, starting pitcher, confirm. Let's get, yes. Number 10, we're going to go southpaw. We're going to go switch, California, just because. Alright, let's go with pitching style. We want former. Go Nolan Ryan. Let's do it. See what we got. Micah Davis. What we got, Micah? Got some exciting news for you. Ooh, absolutely, I'll be there. I'm gonna do my best. That's all I can do.
Welcome back to MLB Tonight. I'm Robert Flores, here alongside with former GM Dan O'Dowd and baseball researcher Sarah Langs. MLB Draft Combine is coming up. It's always an exciting time. Dan, what can we expect? What are you going to be looking for?
Well, Robert, for me, this is one of the most important events on the baseball calendar each and every year. If you look at it, all the clubs get a chance to answer the questions they have on the players. And then all the best players in the country get to showcase their skills in front of 30 clubs. So, I mean, I'm just really excited to see what's going to happen.
Sarah, it's a 4-day event. It's held at Chase Field in Phoenix. What advanced
What we got,
metrics
Sarah?
can players and viewers expect to see?
I mean, there's so much data with this event. Part of why I love it so much. And I've been there every time this has been held. So glad we're back again. For pitchers, you got pitch velocity, you got spin rate, you got extension. For hitters, we have your exit velocity, launching, and of course the distance on those home runs.
Well, congratulations and good luck to all the young athletes as they continue their journey to hopefully one day land in the big leagues.
We're gonna try. Alright, 4-day event. Let's get through this, shall we?
Welcome to day one of the MLB Draft Combine from Chase Field in Arizona. The top high school and college baseball prospects showcased their skills this week, giving MLB clubs another shot to evaluate this year's draft class. It should be an impactful few days here in the desert. Alongside Sarah Langs, I'm Dan O'Dowd. It's time to see what these pitchers are all about. So now let's focus on what's happening on the mound.
Let's do it. Should I just try? You got it, sir.
Well, we're down to the pitchers now, Sarah, and the variety of things scouts are looking for when they look at pitcher. They're looking at, how well their body works over the rubber. I talk about balance, rhythm, and timing within their delivery. They're certainly looking at arm strength. They're going to measure spin, horizontal movement, but you really going to look at command. I mean, where the catcher's set up, can you throw the ball to that spot, within the strike zone or outside the strike zone, and can you do that with multiple pitches?
As you said,
This is
there
what
are
we
the
wanted.
handful of things that will be
Let's go.
measured here. Of course, velocity. You mentioned spin rate. Something else clubs take a look at is active spin. That's what percentage of that spin rate actually contributes to
88%
movement,
accuracy.
as opposed to just spinning
That
but
one got
not
a little bit away
changing
from
the
me.
way the ball is actually moving.
And so that's why deliveries are so important. Every
Let's
one of
go.
those metrics, Sarah, is tied to your
Let's get the
ability
slider
to
in here, shall we?
duplicate your unique body type And that's why you can get a lot out of these bullpen sessions by bearing down on a pitcher's delivery.
Oh, still got the bullseye.
Tremendous bullpen right there.
Go.
Accomplished everything you could accomplish in one session. Commanded all of his pitches, great balance and rhythm and timing over the rubber, great extension and carry out front. This is what, when you look at bullpens and you look at #1 starters, this is what they look like.
Thank you, Coach. See you tomorrow. Alright, so far we have Pittsburgh, Washington, Cleveland, Chicago, Colorado, and the Angels. Projected around 15. Let's get into this first game. '60 overall to start. Love it.
Welcome to day 2 of the MLB Draft Combine at Chase Field in Arizona. I'm Ben Gelman, and today we'll get to see some of the brightest prospects out there go head-to-head and put their skills on display to boost their draft stock. We're just about ready to...
Right.
Back here in the desert,
We're on
hill
the
here
rubber
today, Will Kidd. Here's what we'll be keeping an eye on. With just 3 pitches to work with, he doesn't have a whole lot of room for error in terms of
We'll add another one.
off balance. If they know you don't have all 3 working, they can guess what's coming much more easily, and they can tee off on you. I think he's going to need to work the corners and mix speeds to avoid good contact. These tournament games are, of course, just a part of the larger picture here at the Combine. Drills and assessments measure each player's fitness, strength, agility, and on-field performance, as well as other skills.
Let's try to punch him out here.
Swings and
Let's go. There we
misses
go.
struck him out.
Love it.
Clark digs in now. There's a strike.
All right, come on now.
0-1.
That one at the knees, it's a strike.
Alright, let's punch him
One
out
out and the
here.
base is empty.
Got
Right
him.
on and
Let's
missed.
go.
That's a strikeout. Already establishing a potent rhythm, striking out the first 2 batters. It looks like these hitters are going to have their work cut out for them in this one. Pete McCall
Oh, he
stands
looked
in
at that
now
one.
and watches strike 1. Right through there for a
Watch
strike.
the second one.
That's number 8. Only 1 to go.
Alright, let's get this punch out.
Got
him.
Strikeout. How
With the
about
immaculate
that? An
inning, too.
immaculate inning. Who needs a defense behind you?
Struck him out on 9 straight
You're
pitches.
back here at the ballpark. Here's the second baseman, David Thomas. That one
Oh,
fouled
boys,
off.
we're gonna need a little run support here.
Now a tapper that rolls foul.
Hey, here we go.
0-2, here's the pitch. Struck out looking for
go.
a backwards K. Fastball at the letters for
Got him looking.
strike 3. And he must have been looking in some other location. Otherwise, I don't know why he'd go down looking on a fastball on the inner
Let's
half.
drop this. And
Pitcher
inside.
at blank. The batter now with
0-1
for
the
strike
count.
1. Swings and misses. And it's 0-2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Let's get this next strikeout.
Just missed. Nice take.
1 ball, 2
Barely
strikes.
missed that one. Alright, let's drop this change up out the zone. See if I can't get him to chase.
Swing and
go.
a miss. That's a K. Back-to-back Ks. Julian Almonte, the next to hit. Swing and a foul over the screen and back out of play.
Be patient.
Let's
With
go.
the swing
Got him.
there, He reached back
No
and
balls,
blew
2
the
strikes.
high heat by him.
Let's drop the
Batter
change
didn't have
up.
much of a chance to catch up to that.
Let's go,
Swings
baby.
and misses, struck him out. Offense held in check here. As we go to
Six
the
straight.
last of the third, and now it's going to be
We up
John
2-0, let's go.
Casado. And there's a breaking ball that drops in.
Hey, let her rip, let her rip.
Nice foul tip.
0-2 now. Swings and misses
Got
at
him.
the fastball up in the zone for the K. So up next, Dante Watkins. Swing and a miss.
Gotta swing with
That's
that
strike
one.
1.
0-1.
Hey, 1 down now, 1 down.
And a strike in there.
Ooh, caught him looking at that one.
0-2.
Let's change speeds on him.
Goes
Caught
down
him looking. Strikeout number 8 for him.
Base is empty with 2 out, and the batter will be the shortstop, Kurt Hensley. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now.
0-2 is the count.
Alright, let's punch him out.
And that's a strikeout looking.
9 straight.
Called strike 3 on a fastball. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. Now the left fielder, Jared Holden. Rolled softly, but that goes foul.
He fouled that one off.
Hey, like you can, like you can.
Alright, let's drop this.
Spoils
fouled
the
that one
2-strike
off.
offering, another coming up.
And no outs now.
And again on 0-2. Fights it off, we'll see another.
All right, come on now.
I
What's
have a couple pitches to
0-2,
play
rocks
with.
and fires.
Let me drop this outside.
Ball 1 there.
Oh, you
That
watched it.
changeup just missed.
1 ball,
I'm not sure
2
how he
strikes.
took that with 2 strikes.
And he'll look at that one.
Fastball at the letters for strike 3.
10 strikeouts already.
And now the first baseman, Thomas Clark. 0-1. Out on the mound, he's been throwing lots of strikes, so the hitter might decide to be aggressive over the middle. Sure, he's got good stuff, but you can't hit it if you don't swing, and he's not missing the zone.
Nope.
Strikeout there. And now 2 gone. And he just continues rolling out there, looking really confident on that 3-pitch K.
I don't know
Now
how
the
many
third
innings they're going to
baseman,
give me in
Pete
these games.
McCall. Got it started a little too early there, strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Maybe like 5 or 6.
Swing and a miss, nice changeup. 2 outs, base is empty. Swings through that
Got
one
him.
for a strikeout. So 12 up. Back here at Chase Field, we head to the bottom of the 5th inning.
12
Now
up,
it's the
12
second
down, all
baseman,
strikeouts.
David Thomas. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1.
0-1.
Ground ball to third. And foul ball.
Oof. Foul
Now
ball.
here's the 0-2. Got him looking, and he did not like that call.
You should have swung at it.
And now the center fielder, Richard Plank. That's in there. And it's 0-1.
Boy's locked in. Oh,
Fly ball, left field. Irvin drifts towards it.
it's his first out. That's
Makes the
not a
catch.
strikeout.
Base is empty with 2 out. Julian Almonte will hit next. Swing and a pop-up.
Yeah, you got it,
Henderson
you got
drifting
it.
towards this one.
Let's go.
Handles this one no problem, and that'll end the inning.
Your pitch only,
We're in the bottom of the 6th, and now the right fielder, John Casado. This one popped up. Augustine on the
I'm
move.
starting to swing at it now.
And makes the grab. So digging in, Dante Watkins. Fastball in for a strike. 0-1.
Alright, let's drop the change on him.
This to third.
Ground
Bowen.
ball.
And a
Let's
couple
go.
of quick outs.
Give me a solid contact.
Next to hit, Kurt Hensley. This one popped up. Bowen drifts towards it. Hauls
go.
that one in. Perfection through. We're back, and a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the seventh.
Start of the seventh, they took me out in a perfect game.
Threw 6 shutout innings and notched double-digit strikeouts. I almost feel bad for the other team. That lineup had no chance the way he was dealing in this one. Very impressive at this phase of his career.
All right, so we added on Cincinnati, Detroit, and Boston. 6 innings pitched, 0 earned runs, and 13 Ks. Nope. I pitched 1 game. Thought for sure I was going to pitch more. I only pitched 1 game. Six and 14. Okay. All right, let's see what happens. Still got a lot of work to do, though. And let's let Destiny decide. I think draft day is coming up. Alright, let's see where we go. We're going to the Pinstripes? The Yankees? Okay. They have a lot of legends.
All right, so another player that we saw at the MLB Draft Combine, off the board in the middle rounds of this year's draft. What's the reaction here to this pick, starting with you, Sarah?
Well, this played a pretty good combine, but not the absolute best we've ever seen. I think there were some questions, but there's a lot of metrics that show there will be upside here, so I'm very excited to see how this player progresses through the minors.
Yeah, I agree with Sarah completely, Robert. There are some question marks, but I do see upside. What I also see is a really good floor for this individual player. And, you know, guys with good floors sometimes end up being some of the better players that come out of the draft.
We're going to try to be that person. Yankees. I'm thrilled to be a part of the Yankees. Shows some good team spirit. I'm happy with it. Let's get to work. Double A, the Somerset Patriots. Okay. I appreciate her. Thank you, Stephanie. Alright, so we meet with Dan Whitley. Welcome to the Patriots. You know it. I don't plan on giving you any problems, Coach. You got it, Skip. Hey, Skip. that'll do it for this episode. On the next episode, we will kick it off with his debut in Double A baseball for the Patriots. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Also check out the YouTube where this may be played as well. And I'll catch y'all next time. Peace.